Friend, just go up this hill. Whee. I get back up. I should be able to get them from up here anyway. Alright, are you guys visible to me? Yay or nay? Guessing they're in there. There they are. Yeah, go for it, Grim. I'm just going to take a swig of water before I have a coughing fit. There you are. Yeah, that's better. I just had like... Whoa, shit. I had an annoying tickle in my throat. Now I've got an annoying player in the way. And there's one behind me. Because of course there is. Let's do this. Where are we? Can I get in there? No. And I see you here. No. Well, you're either somewhere along the wall, but you're not, and I don't see those doors open. If that's the case, then they'll probably keep running. They're either in the area or they're not. I can see more benefit in getting rid of these couple of guys, honestly, and dealing with that one. I saw you. Fuck off. If I had a throwable, mate, you'd be so dead. Alright. Where the fuck are you? There. Jesus, there's a... I was going to say, there's another one on the side. I guess killing the guy behind me might have been important. I don't know. Either way, that's still another 4. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. Like, I'm doing worse for amount of games, but I feel like I'm playing them better. I definitely need to play Warzone a bit more frequently and some more shooting games and stuff. I think that would help. I wonder if I could duplicate this while I'm playing. I don't know if I can or not. Hold up. No, because if I move her and she's in a shit spot, then there'd be too much effort to try to fix her back up. Because what I want to do is I want to move her over just a bit, because at the moment, when I play PUBG and when I play Age of Empires, she's in front of the map. So I'll work on that. But I don't think she's in the way of too much else. Like, when I open up the inventory, like, there's only so much you guys can see anyway. And as long as you can see what guns I've got and stuff like that, that's a bit more important than if I've got a grenade. Or a pan. Because pans are useful. Still fucking love the music, eh? Man, I feel like I say that in every single video. In every game I play, I say that about the music. Should make that like a friggin' bingo or something. At least the time's saying it's like estimated as about 120. That's a lot better than average. Usually it's been between 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes downtime between games is pretty pretty bad. Hey, Phoenix. No, you can't climb on me. I'm playing games. No, don't scream into the microphone. People don't want that. He's come all the way up to the microphone and he's trying to get past it to get to me. But he doesn't realize that's not going to happen. There's a whole cat bed right there for him. It's even got a heater in it, Phoenix. You don't even know that yet. Try it out. You're going to have to, okay? Can't lay on me. He normally likes to try to lay on like my shoulder or across my chest or something while I play. But that requires me to actually like slouch back and stuff. He's discovered the bed. Let's see. Pretty much anywhere is going to be fine. Probably, I'm thinking if I could get up here, because I've done a lot on this half of the map. So I guess I want to go this way. Yeah. I don't think I've been up here at all. I think I've done a little bit along this line. I've gone all the way up the top. I've got along here before. And I've done most of the bottom. No, I know you checked out your bed and now you think you can turn around and tell me about it. Just lay down. Do not put your butt on my mouse. I don't know if you guys have this with your pets, but Phoenix in particular has this thing where he really wants to put his starfish on my mouse and or hand if the hand is on the mouse. And it pisses me off because I don't want that. Hello. Okay, that's going to be fun. You're clearly into the house first. That one's all yours. I'll go this way. Funny thing is, Azula doesn't do it. She's like, she gets the whole point. She doesn't really want to sit on something. She's just like, she just wants to be sleepy nearby. That bag. Any old gun will do it. Alright, give me the other bag. Alright, I got no idea what the fuck this gun is. I never use it. The M12K, what is it? It is a DMR. Okay, so that's some long distance shit. Grab a little bit more stuff. That should be fine. I don't have a helmet. Oh, there's a scope here though. Oh shit, that's a bit of scope. No, that's just a 2x scope. I thought I was getting something like a 6x or something the way it was sitting, but it's fine. So do get a little bit more medicine. You never know with this game if you're just going to get fucking abandoned for the rest of the game. And yeah, all right. I think I got enough to go kill somebody. Ooh. The question is, are you still in that house or did you run off, or are you in one of these other houses? Because usually, if I was playing Avoidant, I would loot houses in the opposite direction from a person. If I was playing aggressive, I would loot houses into the direction of the person. Oh, you're upstairs. Well, now that solves that problem. Holy shit. Yeah, DPS will get it done. I didn't realize I had the DPS on this one. I'm like, yeah, there's no fucking chance point blank against that. That's unfortunate, though. Start up another match. It is interesting playing later at night. Like, the kind of people that I'm coming up against are a bit more aggressive than the morning people, I think. Like, it's not really a problem. It's just the games are much shorter. Oh, it gives me time in between games to be patting my kitty cats. Azul is basically upside down in her cat bed, and Phoenix is just like nested. Pretty cute. Oh, man. I hope that they're not all short games like this. Like, I would rather play 20 odd minutes into like the top 10, top 5, something like that, than play 50 games of like super short. I've always been that kind of person, actually. I used to play with a squad of friends, and basically, like one of them was gung ho, loved to like hot drop, and it was kind of like go go go, kind of like die, start again, sort of thing. And I'm just like, I just don't enjoy that. I prefer playing for a long period of time and just enjoying playing the game. Also, interestingly enough, PUBG is one of those few games where I actually like stop talking in between it a little bit. My other games is kind of so continuous. There we go. Oh, sweet Erangel. Dehydrate a bit from the burgers. That's fair, Grim. It's funny, I killed somebody while I was having a drink of water. And then I ended up between like two separate groups of people. Ah, more water. Probably a good thing though. Thanks for that. I haven't drunk a lot of water today, actually. I pretty much, because I got up pretty late. Because as I said, I was trying to get a bit of extra sleep for PUBG. And so I kind of got up extra late, had dinner, and 2 energy drinks. So I basically had like sugar so far. And this is basically my first water of the day. Mind you, I like after the games tonight, I won't be staying up to do all my other stuff. I'll be pretty much going to sleep, doing stuff tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Trying to sleep after PUBG. I always need to like wind down after some games. Yeah, I know you do that. I have the same logic for Coke. As far as I'm concerned, Coke has water in it, but it also has sugar. And I like the taste of it. Mind you, like I like water plenty enough. Like I think the biggest thing is like when I moved out originally when I was young, obviously you can't afford like soft drinks and stuff like that. And if I was going to drink something, I was just going to drink cold water. I prefer to drink cold water than pretty much most anything else. But every so often, if I want a drink of something else, like it's going to be a soft drink. I was thinking about it over there, but I think I will just come down here because it's right here. And I'll have this fella to deal with in a moment. You look like you're coming down here. Probably not the best thing to have taken your time getting down. Let's see. There are bags and all sorts of stuff everywhere. Yeah, Vector will get it done. Good vest. That. All that. I'll sort this shit out later. I'll see how I go with that. What was that? Was that C4? I'm so going to blow myself up. It's one of the few times where I've like picked up basically every attachment. Yeah, I want that. Probably more so on that. I'll probably honestly use the AKM a lot more than anything else. Alright. Well, you've got to be around here anyway, so pretty sure this didn't go upstairs. And you got to be over here somewhere because you turned around. I don't see the doors on that place open. There you are. Whoa, That is some lift. Hold on. What is single fire? Is it B? Yeah, there we go. Mate, I know you're over there. Let's get in behind this bin, because as soon as you peek out, I'm taking you. As if you, like, fucking lean out and headshot. Oh, what are you doing over here now? Oh, I accidentally hit front view shit. I'm like, why am I so zoomed in? I hate this. Can I get you from here? No, not really. B. This fence isn't really protection, to be honest. Come here. Absolutely fucking atrocious. Either way, you've looted this house. Give me that, that, and that. Absolutely all of that was awful. I should not be playing with an AKM. I said, I really need to play my shooty games more often. I know I neglected everything for like a week, and everything just went to shit in space of a week. But still, like, I need to get better at this anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't need that. Got enough of everything, I think. Could get a better scope, it would be pretty mint. Ooh, hello. We got... Oh, the SLR is a little bit better. Only a little bit. Let's see, can I please get something a little bit more accurate than a goddamn fucking AKM? Like, that's all the shots in every direction at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, an SKS is pretty friggin' mad. You know what? I might actually change over to the SKS as a main gun. Like, the AKM isn't a bad gun, but I think I can do just fine with 10 shots. There we go. Let's see. Rid of that. Yeah, so 10 shots, 10 more accurate shots might help me. I don't even know how far away I've got to run. Put my gun away while I run. I didn't notice that you can go for roles in Generation 0. Is there like a crafter or something like that in a role? No, not really. Like, crafting is something they only just added kind of in Generation 0 not long ago. And it's not like, you know, when you play 7 Days to Die, it helps if somebody does like food production and somebody does like the furnace work and somebody goes around like harvesting or whatever. It's not like that. Like, we basically don't even craft shit at all. It's one of those things where we pick up shit and we dump it in the machine, and we only occasionally make stuff as more of like a joke because we can. I know that we can make stuff, it's just not a priority. And as far as... There you are. Alright, well, here we go. As far as Generation 0 goes, like, I'm not the least bit concerned about making something. Jesus Christ. Come on. You gotta pick out one of these sides. There we go. Generation 0 for me is a lot more about, I guess, kind of like finding enough stuff to deal with the progression area that you're moving through. Fighting the robots and like completing the quests and stuff like that. That's more about what it is for me. Like, generally speaking, like, for instance, I used to have the experimental rocket launcher, and Nick didn't. So whenever he got rocket launcher ammo, he'd just give it to me, because he wasn't using it. And likewise, he has some kind of explosive ammunition for a 9mm SMG. So every time he needed that, because I wasn't using it, I'd just give it to him. And it's kind of like a more balance of what you're using versus what the other player has. The other thing, too, is you get experimental weapons, so it's not like you can really prepare for what kind of a thing you want to have. I would honestly say that it's more beneficial to have, like, when you go down the skill tree, for instance, like Nick does hacking. So he hacks the robot, and while it's busy shooting its friends, I shoot it from a long distance. That kind of thing is more useful. I also have great speed, so I can get in and constantly run around their feet to distract them. And it's more beneficial that he can stand back and use an explosive round to really do some damage, you know? What is it? There's no need for it then. No idea what role to go for. Like I said, it's more about probably the skill tree. I would focus in on more of what the skill tree has, because I think I'd go for, I believe, marksman. And I'm not sure what Nick goes for, but I know he goes down. Well, that's an M24, eh? He goes down more of the whichever one has the hacking thing on its side. Let's see, DPS, rate of fire. Everything else is pretty much better than my current gun. Better than the SLR. And then again, the SLR is supposed to be better than the SKS, right? So it's supposed to be, I don't know, SKS has the better stability. Interesting. I don't know, I kind of like the guns that I've got. Although effective range could be really useful in some situations, but the more it gets further in, the less it's going to be useful. More about just taking a gun so other people don't have it. I don't know. I like the couple of guns I got. I don't see anything in here that I want. I was kind of expecting the closer I got to Yasuna that the more busy it would get, but it's kind of not. Grab my car and I'll keep going. I wish that when it had the icon of the car, it would show like the buggy. The buggy's awesome. I don't know if there's walls on this side that could prevent me from getting out. I'm not sure. No? Not really. A circle must have just moved. I don't really want to go towards Yasuna. I'd rather go over that shitty bridge. One that's kind of over this way somewhere. It's super hard to see it. These ones, I was going to say, I'm like, can I go through these ones? I'm pretty sure I can't. That is water over that hill. I'm like looking at that, I'm like, that's water. I'm just going to go long ways around here. I know I'm going to get shot at some point. Somewhere along here. Oh, yeah, of course I hit it. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not even trying to drive into the fucking trees. I don't want to go up Stalbar. I just kind of want to go around it. I don't hate the idea of going up it. Maybe to like this little area up here. But not all the way up Stalbar. Alright, let's see. Not really seeing anybody around here or anything. Fuck's sake. I swear, I have just as much, like... I don't know what it is. Like a circular distance around myself or whatever. When I walk through, like, doors and shit, I, like, smack into them just as much as I hit stuff with the car. Well, there's a bike here. There's a player there. I can maybe get them. Oh, mate. Alright. Jesus, I'll go back around. You're an angry bastard, aren't you? Alright, I don't need that. Yeah, so... I was gonna say, I'm not gonna beat that. But you're angry fucking cunt, aren't you? The nighttime crowd is so much angrier. I didn't even display my fucking numbers. I don't even know if I killed anybody. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Pretty sure we weren't missing anything with that. Yeah, no, that's all good, Grim. I said Generation Zero is something that like I like to play occasionally. I have completed it, like my own game and my partner's game. So I don't really remember all of it, especially since they upgraded a whole heap of stuff. But so like if you're trying to talk to me about like skill types and stuff like that, I'm not gonna know off the top of my head because a lot of it's changed. Maybe something that even I have to look into. I'll definitely play that again one of these weeks as well. I gotta stop spacing out to music in this game, I really do. I do it so fucking frequently. You'd be a pro, huh? I'm supposed to know all the games I play inside and out, huh? I understand the mindset of that, but unfortunately I don't. Like, I know a lot about PUBG, but I don't know everything. Probably the one game that I played the most extensively. And the funniest thing is I'm still absolutely shit at it. Like how it's like real pans don't actually block bullets. I remember watching a video on that. Not from PUBG, but I did watch a firearms expert tested it out and stuff. And I think it's realistically only the 50 cal can get through, do some like serious damage. 50 cal and up, I think, was doing it. Everything before that would at least like, if you were trying to put it point blank to your body, it would still impale you with like a little bit of metal and stuff like that, or break a rib from a shockwave or something like that. But essentially, it wouldn't fully protect you from injury, but it wouldn't necessarily kill you. Whee! That was actually a pretty good jump. Okay, so we're up here, huh? It'd be really nice if I didn't die so quickly tonight. Usually I can play for a lot longer than this. Just gonna go straight down here. There's got to be some other people in this area. I trust that there are without having to see them myself. I'm not saying this is a good area to drop down, but it's got to be better than the other side of the fucking thing. Apparently it's not. Look at all these parachutes. There's a tree. I don't want to land in the tree. Come on, you can make it just a little bit further. There we go. Great. Yeah, I'd look shocked if I was suddenly on the ground that close to a tree as well. Wish I could add in like a shocked Pikachu, but I can't yet. Sure. Let's grab the vector. Backpack. Let's grab some stuff things. I don't consider the vector a good gun. Shit with it. But I mean, it's a gun. Not complaining because I have got one. And I'm sure I'm a mile outside of the zone. Hold up. Where am I? Yeah. Rightio. So about there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Nick also has medical boost as well, from memory. But yeah, basically, so long as you're in the game and you've got extra buff stuff on, like anything like that still helps. Like I said, like I actually have to look at this later because I legitimately have no clue. And Nick was telling me that they brought out something new for the game. Like right before I was playing tonight, I was trying to download. I think it was like I don't know, 15 something gigs or something of the patch that they brought out.